Sugar and Spice Cook with Mama. Today I'm making very easy and simple to bake raisin and honey glazed tea cake. These are the ingredients that we're going to need for today. Okay, we need about 3/4 of granulated sugar. If you want a little bit extra sweet, you can make it whole 1 cup of granulated sugar. I like mine a little bit on the lighter side, less sweet, so I'm taking a little bit less than 1 cup. So this is 3/4 of granulated sugar. 3 eggs, make sure it's room temperature, okay? Okay, about 2 cups of self-rising flour. Make sure it is the proper measuring cups, not those tea mugs. Self-rising flour is a little bit different than all-purpose flour. If you have all-purpose flour and cannot find self-rising flour, so you can make your own that by adding about 1 tablespoon of baking powder and a pinch of salt. So this is the only difference between all-purpose flour and self-rising flour. So about 1 3/4 of butter sticks. A pinch of salt. I like my sweet treats a little bit salty. So if you don't like it, you can skip it. But I'm taking about a pinch of salt. This is optional. Half a cup of desiccated coconut. 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 cup of black raisins. If a lot of people, they don't like black raisins. So you can skip, you can substitute the raisins with dried cherries or cranberries. About half a cup of honey and a cooking spray just to grease your baking pan, and some about half a cup of extra flour. I'll tell you what we're gonna do with this extra flour. I'm taking about 9.5 inch of baking pan. If you don't have 9.5 inch, you can use the 9-inch pan. Okay, let's start the mixing process. Okay, first of all, I'm going to add the eggs. Make sure that you're checking the eggs one by one in a separate bowl before adding in this mixture. Otherwise, if any of the egg is bad, it's gonna waste your other stuff as well. So 3 room temperature eggs along sugar. Okay, after beating the sugar and the egg for about 2-3 minutes, we're gonna add our butter. And goes the whole stick. Then adding the rest. So need about half a cup of lukewarm milk for this recipe as well. That to our mixing stand. We're gonna mix the butter, sugar, and eggs for another 4 minutes. Okay, if you notice a little bit of lumps in it in the beginning, don't worry. After 2-3 minutes of beating, those lumps are gonna go away. Now add your vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon. A pinch of salt. And one more thing I wanted to let you guys know, that the butter I used, it was salted butter. I always use salted butter for my baking. A lot of recipes call for unsalted, but I prefer my stuff a little bit salty. So it's up to you. You want to use salty or unsalted butter. It doesn't spread the flour everywhere. So I'm going to add it little by little. Okay, we're gonna keep beating it for another 2 minutes or so, 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to turn the mixer off. And over here, what we're going to do is, remember I said we need a little bit extra flour. So the extra flour was to coat these raisins in it. The reason why I'm doing it, if you guys have noticed, if you guys baked something with dry fruit in it or raisins in it, when you bake them, when it's done, you cut it, you'll see all those little bits of dry fruits and raisins sits in the bottom. And I mean, you probably don't like it. I don't like it either. I want the raisins or dry fruit in every bite of my cake or muffin. So by doing this trick, it is going to prevent it to sink in the bottom of your cake. Okay, now add the raisins in your batter and then gently fold it. Do not mix it with the mixer, stand mixer again. With the hand and spatula, gently fold it. Okay, now I am going to place it in my oven, and I already have preheated my oven on 360. Well, usually it is 375 or 350, but I had set it on 360, and I'm going to bake it for about 35 to 40 minutes, or it depends on your oven, that what kind of oven you have. We're going to check meanwhile that it's ready or not by poking a skewer or something, or like a knife in it, but it is cooked or not. So in goes the oven for 40 to 35 minutes on 360 degrees. Okay, let's check on our cake. Actually, I said 35 to 40 minutes. It's been 45 minutes now. Okay, I am going to poke this toothpick in the middle, center of the cake. If it's coming out clear, nothing sticking to it, that means it's ready. Yep, it's clean. Let's check on this side. This side. Yep, this is ready. Well, once you can tell if it's light golden or golden brown from the top, and then your skewer is coming clean, that means it's ready. It depends on your oven, how quick it bakes your cake. We're gonna let it cool for about 15 minutes. Okay, it has cooled down a bit. Now do not wait until your cake becomes totally cooled down and then glaze it with honey. It should be slightly warm when you are glazing it with honey, because when it's warm, it absorbs the honey very nicely. Okay, over here I'm having about half a cup of honey, or less than half a cup. I'm going to microwave it for about a few seconds. Okay, I've microwaved it for about 15 seconds or so. It's a little bit runny and easy to spread it around. Spread it with the brush all over the cake. Now sprinkle some desiccated coconut on top of it. Alright guys, our raisin and honey glazed tea cake is ready. Let me have a slice of it. It's still slightly warm. You know, when you cool off the cake all the way, then it's a lot safer to cut it. Come on. Alright. Show you from the other side. There you go. And I'm gonna have my slice of tea cake with a cup of hot tea. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe and give it a try. Let me know about your feedback. Don't forget to subscribe, and also you can join my Facebook page, which is Sugar and Spice Cook with Huma. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys again with another recipe. You guys take care. Bye-bye.